Hi everyone, this is Lucas from Nordic Pirates. So today we're gonna look inside the big box, how that looks like, and I'm also gonna answer some frequently asked questions in the comment section, as well as below in this update you can find pictures of the custom insert from eRaptor. But let's dive into the box straight away. This is how it looks like, and here I also put, for the ones who backed or bought the empty Cities of Greed box, it fits inside of here. Now let's take a little deeper look here. First of all, we have the rulebook, the tile legend. Let's put those away for a minute. Oh, and by the way, this is just a placeholder for now, but it will be 6 sheets in each box. So both in the big box as well as in the upgrade box. You have, of course, the map and tiles. I recommend to put out the tiles here and store them this way. That way more of the components fits easier inside here. But yeah, these are those type of components. So both the base map, the expansion map, and the dice board. Now for the content of the box, this is what it looks like. You will have 6 of those. These are the player aid cards. And inside of here you see the player bags, where we have stored components inside of them for each player. Of course, the captains, and in here you will have 9 captains. The surgeon exclusive captain won't be in the box when you get it. It will be outside of the box, simply because we're gonna manufacture more of the big boxes. So this one is for you, loyal backers from GameFound. So what else do we have in here? Well, we have more tiles. Let's take out those, the extra tiles. You have extra dice. Now it's a little few dice in here. It's because I've already prepared a player bag. So all of the player bags will contain the city cards that you place underneath the tiles, as well as 5 crew dice. That's hard to get. 2 metal coins, battle die, and corresponding ship colors. So this is the content that we intend for you to store in the player bags for a quicker setup. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what else? The influence cards stored in the tuck box. The action cards and the game variant cards or game skin cards fits nicely into the bigger tuck box. You have all the special crew dice, as well as the dice used on the board, like the sail die, pirates and treasure die. So, and of course the new mayor's die. So you also have the city shields, 7 of them, and yeah, some extra coins, some broken bottle meeples. Those will be all green and slightly bigger in size. Just a misunderstanding from when we ordered those, but yeah, that's how it will look like. Oh, and by the way, these are the cute little foam holders for the bamboo cups, so they don't slide around as much. So also comes very much in handy. But now, to answer some frequently asked questions. So, for example, what is the Ghost Pack? Who is it for? And will it be available after the campaign? The Ghost Pack was made exclusively as for Kickstarter backers for our first campaign. We know this hurts some of the backers, and a lot of you guys have asked for the ability to purchase it as an add-on, but we have to keep our promise. It's just that simple. We cannot budge on that. It's too hard for us to do anything else. So the Ghost Pack is only in the first edition copies. I think almost all are sold out. Maybe some Spanish or French left, but that's it. Everyone else is sold out. So that's the Ghost Pack, and yeah, the Ghost Pack consists of 2 tiles, 1 special crew die, and 1 action card. Can I get the base game during this campaign? Easy answer is no. The base game is something we had in the Kickstarter campaign, but in this campaign we only offer deluxe options. So the deluxe options comes with bamboo cups, metal coins, magnetic tiles, and so on. Everything that you see on the campaign page. We refer to it as the core game. So yeah, the core game sold out by this moment, or some very few left copies of the Spanish, French, and so on. So no base game essentially. How does languages work? So this is we can start with this one, very easy. All languages will be in one box, so you don't have to pick or choose a language, not even in the Pledge Manager. All the Cities of Greed boxes will have every language in them, so very few language dependent components. That being said, for the other products, for the big box and for the upgrade box and so on, there you can either you choose a language in the drop down menu when you choose that pledge. However, you can also change the language in the Pledge Manager that will open up after the campaign. So in the Pledge Manager, you can also add more copies. So if you want to buy together with friends, for example, one big box each, or one Cities of Greed expansion each, you can add more of those in the Pledge Manager. So that's how you can bundle up and save on shipping. So please do that. It's good for your wallet. It's good for this planet. Will there be a solo mode? No, unfortunately not. We believe this game is too hard to figure out a solo mode on. If you have an idea, yeah, feel free to share it, but it's just not that kind of game. So sorry, solo players. Does the Kraken meeple affect gameplay, or is it just cosmetic? So Kraken meeple does absolutely affect gameplay, for sure. So as you can see in update number 4, we revealed the effects that the Kraken meeple will have. We asked if it's gonna be this or this or this, but we ended up including all 3. So we're also working on a 4th fan-made one. It will be slightly altered. We'll see if it makes it into the game or not, but for sure. So yeah, can I order multiple copies? Yes, you can add them in the Pledge Manager afterwards, so you can't order multiple copies right now, I believe. But you can always adjust that number upwards, so you can modify and adjust your pledge afterwards. Will the expansion fit into the base game box with a new insert? This one will not fit into the core game, the 1st edition, but as you can see, it fits perfectly in the big box. So I think that covers that. Is the Kraken meeple included in all pledges? It is included if you are a follower from before when the campaign launched. Then it's included for free. Otherwise, you can add it for a couple of euros as an add-on or in the Pledge Manager. So next question is, will the fan-made content, the Kraken rules and cards, for example, be available after the campaign? Well, the Kraken will be available, but for the cost price that we have announced. So the only thing that we will not offer after the campaign is this guy. So as we did with the Ghost Pack, this is now the Game Found exclusive that we won't offer afterwards. So this is the only time you can get it. So if you believe that's a mistake made by us, then share your thoughts on it. But yeah, we still stand by that opinion. But I know that some people have expressed like, yeah, you should add it as an extra add-on for extra money afterwards and so on. But yeah, please share your thoughts on that. So will there be more visual previews of cards, boards, and tokens? Of course. We're doing some of it now. You can find a lot of pictures on our Instagram that has very beautiful pictures of everything in the game, as well as we can cover more on videos if that's what you want. Will sleeves be available, and what are card dimensions? So card dimensions, we can of course share those, but sleeves are included. All cards in the game have designated sleeves. So we want to protect the game, and we want you to have a long-lasting game. So, are the add-ons exclusive to the campaign or available later? Well, Kraken is available. The 8-player add-on pack will be available. This one will not be available later. So if you want this one, then you have to back the campaign. Also, there have been some questions in regards of the content of different pledges and rewards. I encourage you to click on the reward and then scroll down. So on the reward page, you will be able to see everything that comes in the box in every detail, how many of each and so on and so forth. So there's also a section, I think on the very top of the reward section, where you can compare rewards to see what is included in what reward. And for any sort of questions of content, we have everything on the campaign page. Check out the pledge levels, check out the reward section, check out the upgrade box, so you can see exactly what is included in whatever you are interested in. And I think that's all the questions I have read up to answer for now. I'm sure you have more questions, so fire them in the comment section, and let's bring this campaign to new levels. See you.